us Johannes from Mobilia.
Hi there.
You are from Montreal.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Can you tell us a little bit about Mobilia and your involvement with the company?
Yeah, so it's a family business that was started in 1966, 51 years ago. And we started with the boutique-style stores, importing furniture from Europe. At the time, it was a lot of teak furniture because that was the style that was popular. And now it's grown to 8 chain stores in Montreal, Toronto, and Ottawa. And then our 9th store, which is our e-com store that we opened up last year.
Amazing. And so I've been watching Mobilia for a little while now with the furniture.
That's good. We like that.
Yes, and it's interesting to hear you say that you had originally started with teak furniture, because I feel like, holy cow, the furniture design has changed so much.
It has.
You guys have been very, very progressive with the type of product that you are designing and producing. And you also have your booth,
Yes.
the collaboration with Jillian Siegel.
Yeah, great collaboration. A lot of fun.
So you guys did the VIP lounge.
Yeah.
And is the furniture that's in the lounge, is that all from your latest collection?
Yeah, so it's all part of, we have 4 different styles that we break up our collections into. So it's a little bit of a mix of our 4 different styles. Part of the pieces in there are part of our new velour introduction, because we saw a lot of trends. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful fabric. And very versatile, honestly.
Yes.
And I think it's getting a little bit of a new life now, and that's the fun part of it, is although it's a fabric that's been around for a long time, we're reintroducing it in a sort of new modern way and mixing it in with different kind of fabrics so that it's not as specific or maybe, let's say, uptight as some people might think it is. It's a very versatile fabric.
Okay, and so you mentioned that there's 4 design trends that you're seeing in your product line.
Well, we break up into 4 different styles.
Okay.
So we call them the worlds. Each one has a certain aesthetic with a mix of materials and a certain customer that we have in mind.
Okay, so
and you can mix and match.
Are?
Yeah, so the first world is wow, and as its name suggests, it's very glamorous, very elegant. The next one is Euro. That is more mid-century inspired, a little bit more of a minimalist kind of a look and aesthetic. Then we have Spontaneous, which is where the velour collection is part of. That's sort of the up-and-coming trends that we see, the latest sort of styles and materials. And then the last one is Natural, which is a little bit more of a soft, modern, very comfy, cozy, a lot of linens, a lot of organic shapes and sizes.
Very cool. And being based out of Montreal, so on the East Coast, the other side of the country, what are you noticing in particular that's different about design or furniture from the East Coast and the West Coast?
Well, to be honest with you, I see a lot of similarities that go all the way across. I mean, we're in 3 different marketplaces, Toronto, Montreal, Ottawa, that has a very different customer base, different cultures, different traditions, and yet the collections that we bring in that do really well, do as well in Montreal and Toronto as they do in Ottawa. And from what I'm seeing here in Vancouver, it's a very contemporary design, very clean, soft modern. I mean, our natural side, the organic shapes and designs also I could see doing very well here. So far we're
when
having
are you
great
going to open a store in Vancouver?
The famous question. Well,
because you need to do that. The furniture's amazing.
Well, we love being out here. So hopefully one day we'll be able to have a brick and mortar store. Yeah, it's in our plans.
Sure.
I mean, right now we're focusing on the e-com, and that's how we're getting known and doing events like IDS out west here, which is great.
Yeah, great. Well, Johannes, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having us.
And hopefully we'll see you tonight at the Great Party.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you.